Hi Reynas, it's me Vijayreyna back at it again with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Vijayreyna. I am a new and upcoming pageant analyst. If you want to join the Reyna family, just go ahead and click the subscription button down below. Also, my social media will be linked in the description and as well as in the pinned comment. I do reply to most of my Reynas who DM me on Instagram, but I am in the US and the time difference is a little different, so I apologize if I have a delay in response if you're in a different part of the world. So you guys, let's get into my recap of the preliminary performance. I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be not the most positive video that I have made on my channel. Usually, if you guys are not new to my channel, you guys know that I try to keep it upbeat, I try to keep it positive, I try to be respectful and kind, but there is nothing kind or respectful about that show or what I have to say about it or my review. Kunan, count your days. That was atrocious. The audacity that you have to make us sit here and pay 30 USD or whatever the currency exchange rate is in your guys' respective countries for that level of production is a shame. The fact that these contestants, I did not think I was going to go straight into it like this. The fact that these contestants have taken so much money, effort from every country, right? And their fans have given so much support, and then you're going to charge us, and then on top of that, you're going to give us this quality of production is honestly just atrocious. It's rude and it's disrespectful, and you are really going way too much with the money and the greed. Right now, it is just perplexing to me how you are making moves to acquire more money that are ultimately going to be the cause of your debt, because people are going to stop putting money into your organization if this is what you're going to continue to do to fans, to analysts, to the media. Okay, let's just start from the top, and where I'm going to tell you guys how I'm going to lay this video out. I'm going to tell you guys the overall feeling about the show first, which is what I've already started to do because I'm just so angry. And then I did have a live reaction, but my live reaction was just disappointing because I was disappointed immensely. I could barely even speak. I was so disappointed. I was disappointed with the production. I was disappointed with, honestly, a lot of the contestants were not that, I don't even know what happened last night. It just felt like Miss Universe was falling apart last night. From the quality of the competition itself to the performance level and the energy on the stage, and just overall, it just was not Miss Universe. It was giving a whole different pageant. I feel like I was watching Miss International, and that's not a compliment. No offense, Miss International. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So instead of giving you guys a live reaction of my filming, for the Reynas who joined me, I did do a live watch party, so you guys see my live reaction. I am going to go ahead and read you guys off my list during that live that I had for my favorite performers. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewatch with you guys the preliminary competition and pause and give you guys my thoughts on the competitors who I have on my list, or who, after rewatching, I want to talk about. Because guys, when you're doing a live reaction as a pageant analyst, yes, of course, I'm in the moment and I'm live, but because I'm in the moment watching the competition, and I'm having to sometimes immediately check in on the camera, make sure that the audio is good, make sure that the filming is good, I sometimes might miss a thing or two. So I want to make sure I go back and give a fair watch to each of the competitors before I make a final judgment. But we'll get to the competitors later on in this video, so go ahead and skip this part if you don't want to hear my overall thoughts on the actual pageant. But let me talk about the pageant itself. From the beginning, I have already made a video about Miss Universe and how I felt like this year it's just giving flop. It's giving flop era. It's not a good look for Miss Universe, and honestly, it has just from the beginning not been good. I knew that it was going to kind of be a crapshoot when we saw the gala. Do you guys remember the gala for Dia de los Muertos? That gala, that cheap gala that they put on, and the production was horrible. They gave only 2 seconds to show each of the contestants' costumes. I mean, it was honestly just embarrassing, and it was so disrespectful to each of the contestants and to the Mexican culture. It was just honestly insulting. So I knew from there, I was like, man, it's not going to be a good show in Mexico this year. I just have a really bad feeling if this is the way that things are going to go. Furthermore, the media. It is so important that Miss Universe allows the girls to interact with the media during the preliminary activities. How else are we supposed to get interaction with the girls during the preliminary activities? How else are we supposed to build up excitement if you guys are not allowing any of the media to interact with the girls at all? The chaperones are ridiculous. There's something wrong with these chaperones this year at Miss Universe. I don't know what Miss Universe or Anne or who Osmel or whoever is in charge has told the chaperones. Like, I don't know who has told them what to do, but they are like, one, two, hut, one, two, hut. I mean, it's like these contestants are in the military. They're not allowing them to talk to the freaking media at all. They're shooing the contestants away. If a contestant even takes 2 seconds to like pose and get photos, they're like fleeing the contestants away. I know so many people do not like Miss Dominican Republic and they think that she has an attitude. And I don't know, guys. We see 5 seconds of a 5 minute situation. So who really knows what's happening with Miss Dominican Republic? I don't agree with her getting in front of other competitors and just standing there in their way. I think that is rude. At the same time, I don't disagree with her getting photos from the media and interacting with them and not letting the chaperones push her around. Every contestant should have a right. We have not got to see these contestants. I mean, Miss India was trying to interact with the media and the chaperone was literally like dragging her along. They did it to Malaysia too. They do it to the Philippines. They do it to everyone. I think Dominican Republic tried to hug someone that she knows. Like, I think it was maybe either her national director or something. And the chaperone literally had his arm out in between them. And I was like, can you relax? Like, can you relax? They wouldn't even let Rhea Singha, Miss Universe India, talk to her dad. Her dad? Are you serious? Like, it is just ridiculous, the restraints that they have put on these women. And it is blundering the show. The media and the fans make Miss Universe, and the connection that we have with the girls, that's what makes Miss Universe, Kunan. You cannot take that integral aspect of Miss Universe away from us, or we will just stop watching. Pageant analysts will stop covering. I'll be honest, and if you're watching this video, take this as constructive criticism from someone who has experience in marketing, who has a degree in communications, who has experience in the world when it comes to PR. It was atrocious, and it was honestly gruesome trying to cover your pageant. The difference between Miss Grand International and covering Miss Grand International and covering Miss Universe this edition as a pageant analyst is night and day. I had so much fun with Miss Grand International this year. I don't always agree with Noah. I don't always agree with the way he does things or says things. Okay, we all know that he's a controversial figure, but does he put on a damn good show? Yes. Yes, he does. He had so many activities, in fact, that I was almost having a hard time keeping up and covering all of them because there were just so many. But that's a good thing, not a bad thing. And the interaction with the media and the Miss Grand International girls, both during the competition and even after with the top 9, have been phenomenal. And it's made us still follow Miss Grand International to this day. Every person that I talk to, all my Reynas, have told me time and time again, Vijay, we miss Miss Grand. We want Miss Grand back. Bring Miss Grand back. Miss Grand, Miss Grand, Miss Grand. In fact, in Nawat's recent live stream, you see that people are calling Miss Universe a minor pageant now. And hey, you're acting like one, so you're going to get called one. If you act like a minor pageant, you're going to get called a minor pageant. So your battle with Nawat, that little thing that you have going on with Nawat, you're losing it very horribly. Like, it's really not going well for you. And you better watch out because Miss Grand International and Miss Cosmo are not playing, and they're coming for your spot. I'm not going to sit here and say that IMG was the pinnacle of Miss Universe. I think they had some good times, but there were still some things that IMG could have done better. However, it was in no regards as bad as it has been with this edition of Miss Universe. I mean, I don't even know what to say. This production was crap. The lighting was horrible. The judging panel, what is up with beauty pageants having a judging panel full of people who don't know anything about pageants or pageantry? I understand that you want to give a sponsor a seat on the judging panel out of professionalism and out of business dealings. However, that does not help these ladies who work so hard to be here because you're putting people who don't know anything about pageants at all. Okay? If they're sponsoring something, Kunan, then give them a segment on a commercial or something. I don't know. Have their logo on the capes of the contestants or something. That can be your branding. I'd rather see that than have them on the judging panel when they don't know 2 cents about beauty pageants. Michael Cinco and Nova were like one of the only judges on the judging panel that I saw that I was like, good job, because they actually know something about beauty pageants. I don't remember all the judges off the top of my head, but I remember there was some random guy, and I was like, who is this? I don't even know. That evening gown segment was atrocious. I mean, people were asking me, Vijay, who is your top? Who's your top? Who's your top? How can I know? Like, guys, how can I know? Reyna's, how can I tell you guys who are my top favorites when we didn't even get to see the freaking evening gowns? We saw them, but what did we see? People were like, oh my God, she carried that gown so well. Carried the gown so well. Did I see the same thing that you guys saw? What? No one carried the gown because they weren't allowed to. They had to stand there like a mannequin. Honestly, one of my Reynas commented that this is like a window shopping at a mall. Yeah, it really was. And it's such a disrespect to these amazing gown designers who put so much effort and time into designing these gowns just for them to not be able to be shown off. What a disappointment to these designers, and what a disappointment to the girls who probably were so excited for this moment. Inevitably, not every girl is going to have the opportunity to move on to the top and go to the finale. So preliminaries are important because they allow the girls to get shine, the girls who still worked equally as hard as the ones who make it but don't make it. So therefore, the preliminaries is their chance to show off their hard work and for us to root and cheer them on and really give them a moment. And I mean, wow, we could have just got rid of the national costume competition, honestly, or done it on a different day, or pre-recorded it instead of having it live, and replace the time that you ate up with that with the evening gown. Was it really that hard to think that through? Who is your strategist? I want to know who the strategist is and the marketing team is for Miss Universe. They need to go. You are over here firing all of the organizations, like the national directors. Stop firing the national directors. What you need to go ahead and do is start firing your marketing team and your strategist. You need to go apologize to Paula Sugar. You need to bring her back into the mix, and you need to go ahead and loop in Catriona Gray too. Go ahead and loop in Pia Warts back as well. Go get Hernaz. Go get the queens. Go get Zozabini. Go get the queens who have actually won and have them help you out with everything that you're doing right now, because this is ridiculous. You need serious help with your pageant, or it's going to go down the gutter. I'm telling you this as someone with a background in marketing, with someone with a formal degree in communications and analysis. I'm telling you, this was not it. Super disappointing, super disrespectful. This whole pageant from the entire start till now is just not fun. I have not had a good time covering this pageant. I miss Miss Grand, which is crazy because I never thought that I would say that in 1,000 years. And I mean, like, I can't believe that I bought this. If I wasn't a pageant analyst, I would not have bought this, okay? I'm doing this for my Reynas, and that's it. Only for you guys. And I'm not even excited for the finales. I mean, I'm sure when it comes on, I'll be like, but as of right now, I'm just more irritated than I am happy. Okay, I think I've ranted for far too long about my irritation with this pageant, so I'm going to move on to the girls. So how this is going to work right now with what I'm going to do for you guys is that I'm going to read you guys my list that I had from my initial first time watching it through. And then I'm going to go through it with you guys again, and I'm going to watch it and pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? That way you guys can see it. And I'm going to keep the volume a little bit low because I don't want to get copyright striked, and Miss Universe has a tendency to do that. And also it's a paid subscription. So if I show you guys the camera video up here, if I show you guys like a screen recording of the show, they will most surely copyright strike me. If they didn't want to copyright strike me, they wouldn't have a paywall to go see the competition. So I can't show you guys what I'm watching on the screen. What I can do for you is put a picture of what I'm watching while I'm watching it or reacting to it. Or if I can go on Instagram and find an audience view of the competition, then I'll go ahead and slap a video on. It will just depend. And if I don't put a video of your competitor on my screen from the audience view, it's because I just couldn't find one. So don't be upset. I promise I will try to find an audience view of every single girl that I can. But if I don't, I'll have to put a picture of them up here. So I do apologize in advance. Do not be upset with me. Secondly, I'm going to say this one last thing. I'm going to be honest in my reviews about your contestant. That's just what it is. I don't have an allegiance to any country. Like, I'm Indian by ethnicity, right? I don't have an allegiance to any country though. I love all the girls. I love all the countries. There's not a single country or girl, whether you are from, India, whether you're from Vietnam, the Philippines, Colombia, Venezuela, doesn't matter. I love all your contestants because they all are the queens of their countries, and I think that we should all support them no matter who they are or where they're from. However, we're at Miss Universe, you guys. It's no longer the national competition. So when pageant analysts like myself make commentary about your queen, but we're not from that background, don't be so quick to be upset. I don't say anything at all to try to hurt any of the queens. A lot of the queens at this point have seen some of my videos. They've DM'd me on Instagram thanking me or giving me their thoughts or asking me even for some advice on some of them. And I try my best to be kind and constructive. If I have commentary, I try to make sure that it's kind and constructive. However, if you think that your queen is perfect and she has nothing to work on, then why did your organization go through the trouble? I'm talking about every country. Why did all your organizations go through the trouble of hiring a passerella or runway coach and a Q&A coach? Why? If they were already perfect and they had no room for improvement, why did your organization even bother financially putting their finances towards coaching for your contestant? Ask yourself that. If they were perfect, they wouldn't need coaching, correct? Okay. So every contestant has something that they can improve upon. It's not personal. It's just pageantry. And that's life, right? Having something to improve is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you are deficient as a person or as a contestant. It just means that maybe you're great, but let's take you from great to excellent. Let's take you from excellent to Miss Universe. You see what I'm saying? So that's why us pageant analysts comment. And you're no longer in a national competition where you can only rely on the opinions of your countrymen. You're at Miss Universe now. So you have to be welcoming to foreign perspectives because you're at a universal competition with universal audience members, universal eyes, universal thoughts, universal opinions. Your contestant is no longer competing for their country anymore. They're competing for their country to win Miss Universe. So you need to have the universe on your side and you need to welcome foreign perspectives and opinions because they're going to be the ones who will tell you what you either don't want to hear or they'll get you out the mindset of your country folk. For example, of course, us as Indians have opinions on our queens, right? But it's important that we are open-minded to people giving constructive criticism of Miss India. Because one, how can she improve? And two, we're not going to always see the same things that other people see. But maybe they can bring light to our perspective that we don't see because we have a Indian mentality of what a beauty standard is, of what a good whatever is, right? But Miss India right now, Rhea Singha, she's not competing at Miss India anymore. She won that. She's competing at Miss Universe. So that's why pageant analysts and their perspectives are important. And that's why we bring them to the stage. I'm not saying that every pageant analyst is kind in their reviews. So I can't speak for everyone, but I can only say for myself, I will always do my best to be kind, you guys. So I just wanted to say that disclaimer because sometimes people get very upset during prelims and finales if you say anything about their competitor. All right, here's my list based off of the initial go around, my initial thoughts. So from my initial thoughts, this is based off the swimsuit strictly because how the heck am I going to judge that evening gown mess of a prelims? I wrote down Albania, Australia, Bahamas, Belarus, Brazil, Cambodia, Chile, Cuba, Curacao, Democratic Republic of Congo, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Finland, Great Britain, Guinea, Guyana, Honduras, India, Jamaica, Japan, Kenya, Laos, Malaysia, Mauritius, Myanmar, Namibia. I know it's a long list, you guys. New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Norway, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Samoa, Somalia, Spain, Turks and Caicos, USA, and Venezuela. Jeez, okay, I don't know what I was. Apparently last night I was just loving everybody. I'm reading that list and I'm like, oh my God, did I really write down that many girls? Apparently I liked a lot of the girls. Overall thoughts before we watch it together, my overall thoughts were, wow, it was not the front runners this year and the Sash Factor countries that were showing up and showing out. It was the underdogs. A lot of underdogs who did incredible, you guys, incredible. I'm gonna go and talk really quickly about the overall favorites. So let's talk about. Well, I can talk about them later. Yes. Okay. Let's just watch actually, and I'll talk about them later. Okay, guys. And then my every time that I make a video, I have to make this disclaimer. This is called a nose ring, you guys. It's not a. Oh my God, this mucky. What the heck is that? Getting in my video, you're disrespectful. You didn't even pay. This is a nose ring. Okay, it's not a booger. It's just a metal. I can't control it. I have to push it in like that. It's gonna come out again. Okay, so if you make a TikTok of my video, it's not a booger. Cause I got someone who did a TikTok of my video, and then everyone was like, "What is that in your nose?" It's a nose ring. Lord, I'm Indian. Like, come on now. It's for the culture. Are you ready? Period. All right, first of all, Shanice and Arbany look gorgeous. Arbany saved this show. Arbany was such a good host. Shanice is such a cutie. She was not a bad host, but Arbany was definitely the highlight. The most underrated queen. I'm going to make a video about Arbany Nola because she's the most underrated universe. Albania! Oh my god. She looks incredible, you guys. So like I mentioned, I had her on my list the first time when I watched this originally, and she looks phenomenal now as well. This girl is definitely a surprise for me. I did not see Albania coming, but Europe last night was definitely strong, and I mean, guys, come on. You cannot deny that Albania looks beautiful. The leg extension is perfect. The walk is great. The use of the cape is really good. She can swing it a little bit less walking off stage, but overall, that was a really great performance. I would give that about an 8 out of 10. Now we're moving on to Miss Universe Angola. So Angola for me also has a really good solid walk. I think that I'm in love with her hair. I love that she kept her natural, or I assume what is her natural hair. Excuse me. She looks really good. It's solid. I think there needs to be a little bit more energy, a little bit more work in the technical skills, but overall, she has a solid walk. I'm going to pause for the contestants that I really want to highlight. But so far, Albania did incredible. Like, she really came out of here and was an underdog and a dark horse for sure. Okay, Argentina. Let me go ahead and star these girls. I'm going to go ahead and star these girls. So let me star Albania because, girl, you killed that. Okay, Argentina. So, Argentina, people were telling me that I should look out for Argentina, that she's a dark horse. I think she has a solid, beautiful walk. I don't know that I would say that it's the best walk, though. I think she needs more energy, more hip movement, and she'll be there. It's an elegant walk, but it's almost too elegant. It's like Miss World or Miss International type of vibes, not Miss Universe. Armenia, she's beautiful. So sorry. Are you guys seeing Armenia? She looks great. I'm not laughing because I'm not trying to be rude. She looks incredible. She looks really good. She's just really working that cape. And oh my god, is the camera go? Oh my god, guys, the camera's going like this. Oh, how unprofessional. This is a mess of a show. Okay, Aruba. Aruba is really beautiful, facially stunning. Hair looks great. I thought she was a dark horse, but I will say I'm not as impressed with this performance. It's a good performance. We just need a little bit more technical help and a little bit more walk. Again, when I say, oh my god, why does the camera keep tilting? Oh my god, I feel drunk watching this. This is crazy. Okay, Australia is a beautiful contestant as well. Did I write her down? I did write her down, yeah. She looks good. She looks really good. I won't say that it's mind-blowing, but it's good enough to definitely keep on my list. So I'm going to keep her on my list. And yeah, I don't think it's like Miss Australia last year. Oh my god, Miss Australia last year was like ridiculously stunning. But she still is a beautiful queen, and that was a great walk. Guys, why does the camera keep tilting for the production? That's so, like, actually it's making me feel sick. I get dizzy pretty easily. This is not... Bahamas. I had her on my list. She impressed me so much, you guys. And she looks incredible. Like, Bahamas, oh my gosh, she looks incredible. I'm going to star her. I'm going to make a separate video giving a more deep dive in analysis. I'm just giving you guys kind of a reaction right now. Don't worry. Yeah, she looks stunning. She looks incredible. Okay, Bahrain, one of the Filipino queens. I will say, Miss Universe did a good job of giving the Muslim contestants or the contestants who want to wear a more conservative swimsuit wear. I think that this was a really good choice in outfits. And Bahrain still looks great. We can still get a really great look at her swimsuit walk. And I don't think that outfit takes away at all. I will say, this is the one thing they did better than Grand. Because what Miss Grand gave to Miss Egypt was not okay. Bahrain had a solid performance. I didn't write her down though. I'm gonna stick to that because I don't think it's not standing out. It's good though. We have Bangladesh now. Bangladesh has a stunning face. I think her hairstyle is a little bit outdated. It's a little bit old school. Bangladeshi queens tend to like to have like a little bit of like a bump in the back of their hairstyling, and I think it's a little bit outdated. I think it's time that we get rid of that styling for the hair. I went to see her almost in like flat, straight, long, dark hair. I think she would look gorgeous with that. So that would be my recommendation for Bangladesh. Okay, so now we have Miss Universe Belarus. I did write her down, so let me see if I want to keep her on the list. Well, first of all, she's a beautiful girl. Wow, those hips are really doing what they need to do. It's good. It's definitely good. I would give her like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's actually pretty solid. I'm going to rate her as a question mark because I don't know if I want to keep her or not. So I'm going to have to go back and review. Belgium. Did I write Belgium down? No. Okay, so Belgium is really pretty. Okay, I remember Belgium. I remember thinking, wow, this girl is beautiful because she's really stunning, to be honest. But I did not have her down on my list. I'm going to stick to that decision. I don't think that I'm going to have her on my list, but she's still nonetheless facially stunning, you guys. Belgium is gorgeous. Belize. I do not have her on my list. Let's see. So Belize was someone that some of my Reyna said that is a dark horse, so be on the lookout for her. I think she's good. Actually, she is good. I'm going to still keep her off my list because I think we still need a little bit of technical help. I think the arms, sometimes girls will compensate by doing this with their arms, like this, to kind of overemphasize the hips. Don't do that. Bolivia is another one that people said to watch out for. So let's see. She's doing the same thing as well that I mentioned, where she is doing too much with her arms, too much like side to side. You don't want to do too much. Oh, Bolivia. Okay. Bringing some CJ Opiaza swimsuit components into her mix. I'm going to keep her off my list. I still think she needs to calm the arms down. Bonaire. She's on my dark horses list. Let's see. I don't think I wrote her down though. Gorgeous girl. She almost has the same face as Miss Grand Curaçao this year, or Miss Universe Curaçao 2018 as she was. 2018, the edition that we will never get back again. I missed that year. I'm gonna keep Bonaire off my list as well. She was on the dark horses that I don't think lived up to the dark horse title. Oh, my nose ring is bothering me, you guys. Botswana. Okay, beautiful girl. I love that she's rocking the bald look. She looks fantastic. That swirl was really good. Solid performance. The girls from the African continent are really killing it this year. And, I'm going to rate Botswana. I didn't have her down. I'm going to write her down. And I'm going to put a question mark. I'm going to re-review her performance in more detail. But I think that was actually good enough to write down. Brazil. Wow. I cannot believe that she is a mother. She looks fantastic. I want to know what the heck her workout routine is. She looks incredible. Did you guys hear that apparently the judges were not paying attention to Brazil for the entire performance? Like some of them were looking away. I don't know what that's about. And I hope it's not true because they missed out on a beautiful performance. If so, Brazil is definitely staying on my list. I'm going to star her. I really loved Brazil. Guys, Albania though. Oh my God, Albania. I still can't get over Albania. We need to go ahead and give Albania some love, please. British Virgin Islands. Really great twirl. Guys, a lot of these girls have a good walk this year. What is going on? British Virgin Islands is having great facials, great twirl, great walk. My list is already super long, but I might have to make it longer. Let me see. I need to go. I'm going to write her down. I'm going to write her down and put her as a question mark to re-review her. Question mark means that I like them, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put them on my official tops list yet. See, I'm going to make a top 30 best swimsuit list because that's what's going to happen for the actual finale tomorrow. So I might as well make a top 30. You know what I'm saying? So here we go with Bulgaria. Bulgaria has really, really red box dye here. And I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's unique. It's different. Okay, here's Cambodia. I had it on my list. I was so happy to see Cambodia on stage. I mean, wow, Cambodia. Wow, Cambodia. Ah, she's gorgeous, right, you guys? The leg extension, the hips, the face, the hair, the beautiful morena skin. Cambodia is really the flag bearer of Asia this year, you guys. I'm going to say that. She's the flag bearer of Asia, I think. Starring her. I loved Cambodia. Cameroon. Okay, Cameroon, we need a little bit more energy, a little bit more technical skills, and the swimsuit needs to be fit a little bit better. You can see a little bit of her under. So I think that the swimsuit was not properly sized. But she looks good. I'm going to keep her off my list. I think there needs to be a little bit more technical training, but I'm not upset at all with this walk. See, there's not really that many girls who are bad this edition. They're actually pretty solid. But because of that, we have to see if they're great. So here's Miss Universe Canada. I'm a really big fan of her. I think she'll place top 30 because of her closed door interview. However, I was a little bit let down by this walk. I don't think it was the best. She herself is stunning. And it's still a good walk. Do not get me wrong and don't have me mistaken. It's a good walk, but it's not a great walk, if we're being honest. There needs a little bit more technical training, especially when she's walking off. Okay, so they're coming back. Albania looks beautiful, and she did the eagle, the Albanian eagle, with her hands, and I loved that ode to her country. Armenia. Argentina looks good. Australia looks great. Aruba looking cute. Bahrain. Albania, though, you guys. Albania and Cambodia this round. Oh my gosh! Wow. Albania, especially. Wow, Albania. And I'm going to keep saying Albania's name because no one's talking about Albania and they need to talk about Albania. No one's talking about Albania. Start talking about Albania. I'm serious. If she makes top 30, y'all better be scared of this girl. She's facially stunning. She walks really well. I had not noticed her. Brazil, too. Brazil is a front runner who is living up to her expectation. Cambodia is a dark horse who's living up to her title. Cambodia, congratulations. You are living up to your dark horse title. I'm very proud of you. Cambodia looks amazing. She's, I think, 33 and a mother of 2, maybe. She looks incredible. The moms are killing it. Wow. Good decision on Miss Universe to allow moms into the competition, honestly. So now we're moving on with the competition. There's 130 something girls. This is ridiculous. We have Cayman Islands. Okay, Cayman Islands is looking good. We can still... Yeah. So yeah, Cayman Islands is an Olympic gymnast. If you guys don't know this, I found this out as well, and I was pretty amazed. That's a pretty incredible accomplishment. So kudos to Cayman Islands for getting that achievement and representing her country at the Olympics. That's really incredible. We have Miss Universe Chile. Wow. I mean, she looks gorgeous. Whoo! Chile was one that definitely lived up to her name as well. She is not a front runner for nothing. Chile looks incredible. I would like to see her hair switched up a little bit, but wow. That walk was beautiful. And, yeah. Starring her. Okay, guys. China. Miss Universe China. I liked Miss Universe China. I had her as my dark horse. But she's underperforming a little bit here, I will say. She's such a beautiful girl. Look at her proportions. She has the most perfect waist to leg ratio. There needs a little bit more technical help, and there needs a lot more energy from Miss Universe China for her to move forward if she makes the top 30. Colombia. I mean, like, la cara de Colombia es muy linda, obviamente. Like, she has a beautiful face, obviously. However, I will say, I think I left Colombia off my list, and I'm going to stand by that. I don't think this was the best performance. I think Colombia this year kind of dropped the ball. She was a little bit low energy. The walk was okay, but we see what a Miss Colombia can do, and this was not typical of a Miss Colombia. Beautiful woman, though, and she should still be proud of herself. Costa Rica looks really good. I don't think I had her written down on my list. I think I'm going to stand by that. Guys, when girls put their hands on their hips, it needs to be very careful. You don't want it to be too angular, right? And you also don't want to put a fist on your hip. You want to have an open hand. It should be down a little bit so you can accentuate and elongate your torso. Otherwise, depending on where you put your torso, your hands, you can shorten your torso. And you can become very boxy if you have your arms like this. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Yeah, I didn't have her on my list. I'm going to remain with that decision. It's not a bad walk. It's just that the energy needs to be a little bit higher for me to advance her on my list. And no, I'm not a judge, but this is my personal list. That's why I'm saying my list. Croatia. Okay. Beautiful girl. And she's coming in there. Look at her smile. Like, she's obviously happy. She's putting in a great effort. I mean, this is one of the best Croatias I've seen. I don't really notice Croatia, but this is pretty good. I still will not put her on my list because I think that there needs to be a little bit more technical work, a little bit more energy. But I'm loving her effort. I think her effort is 100% there. Who? Oh, Cuba. Cuba, you guys. Cuba. Yes. Cuba. She was one of my dark horses. And wow. She's living up to it. I'm so glad that I put her in my dark horses video. Because she's living up to her dark horse title. I'm going to go ahead and star her. If I put a star by the girls' names, that means I'm for sure putting them on my... Well, it doesn't mean that. Let me not say that because I might not. I don't know. It's highly likely I'm going to put them on my top 30 at least. Who is this? Curaçao. She was a surprise for me. But I don't know why I didn't notice her earlier. Oh, that was phenomenal. Curaçao was a standout. We shouldn't be that surprised. Curaçao always produces the most phenomenal queens. If there is one country in the Caribbean who's going to give you a queen, it's Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Curaçao. I don't know where Curaçao got such great beauty queens from, but wow, what a treasure, what a hidden gem. So I'm gonna star Curaçao because I really loved Curaçao's performance, and I thought that the removal of the cape was phenomenally done. Take notes, girls, from Curaçao, from Albania, from yeah. Cyprus is beautiful. She's gorgeous, but she's doing a lot with the cape. You don't have to do that much. Just because you have it doesn't mean you have to flaunt it. You get what I'm saying? Just sometimes less is more with the capes. People see that they have a cape and they want to do too much. Now, Czech Republic is a great example of... Okay. Never mind. I was going to say I'm doing too little, but now she's doing too much with the cape. Yeah, she's beautiful long legs, Czech Republic, but I think that it needs to calm down with the cape. Democratic Republic of the Congo, DAR Congo. I love her hair. Her hips are swinging back to back. She looks gorgeous. I love the earrings. The earrings look beautiful on her. And I'm going to have her as a question mark on my list because the turn was a little bit off. I would have liked to see more of a spin turn than a two-step turn. If you're going to do a two-step turn, at that point, just do a pivot. If you want to do a two-step turn, you have to pivot into a two-step turn. You should not just do two steps in a turn. Denmark, she performed at Miss Grand International previously, so I'm expecting her to be good. I don't remember all the girls, you guys. There's 130 of them or something. Well, some of them dropped out, but we'll talk about that later. Denmark looks gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful performance from Denmark. I will say I don't like the kick. I don't like the kick that she did at the end, but I think overall that was good. I'm going to give her a check mark. Not a star, a check mark. That means they were good. Dominican Republic. Oh, wow. I know you guys don't like Dominican Republic, but wow. Qué linda, qué hermosa, qué diosa. República Dominicana es simplemente perfecta. Qué bella. Oh, my God. Qué diosa, qué perfecta. I mean, she looks beautiful, you guys. Dominican Republic was one of the front runners who lived... She's living up to it. And I love that she's taking her time. Yeah, forget production. Take your time, Dominican Republic. That's what every girl should do. You deserve it. You worked hard. Every girl should take up space and time like Dominican Republic. I'm starring her. Good job, DR. Ecuador. She's another dark horse of mine. I really see potential in this girl, so let's see how she performs. Yep. She looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. The hair is nicely voluminous. That cape was in the turn. It was great. She executed the turn great. She took off the cape so beautifully. A little of the hip, which was different, but I like it. It adds some personality, and I'm gonna star her. I liked that a lot. Ecuador. Egypt is a beautiful contestant that is standout as well. She has a vitiligo, which means that some of the melanin production on her parts of her body are not producing, I believe, or their cells are not activated. But she looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. I'm not gonna write her down because I think the performance needs a little bit of technical help. Nonetheless, I think she is a beautiful contestant, and I'm happy to see her on stage. So now we have Miss Universe El Salvador. Okay, pretty decent spin. Great smile, beautiful hair, good hips. Oh, she's whipping that hair, huh? Right? I'm going to keep her off my list. I think that she could have done a little bit more. But nonetheless, she looks gorgeous. Equatorial Guinea is next, you guys. Oh, she's a mom. Wow. She looks beautiful. Oh, you have a degree in marketing, Equatorial Guinea? Can you help Miss Universe out, maybe? Equatorial Guinea, you have a marketing degree? If you don't win this competition, maybe you can get a job with the marketing team and help them the heck out. Because they need it. Jeez. I'm going to keep her off my list. Gorgeous girl. Wow, Nova on the judging panel looks... Here we go again, Miss Universe. Why is the camera tilting like that? The camera's legitimately, you guys, going... What the heck is that about? Eritrea. Okay, I don't think we've seen Eritrea on the stage before. Eritrea, Ethiopia, Somalia, they have some of the most beautiful faces like ever. Their women are just beautiful. So yeah, Eritrea looks stunning in this blue swimsuit attire. I really like the modified swimsuits as well. They look great. The walk needs a little bit of help, a little bit more technical help. So I'm going to go ahead and keep her off. Estonia with that beautiful turn. Beautiful turn, Estonia. Wow, Europe is really strong this year. Europe is really strong this year. Okay. Estonia is good, but we're not there yet. She's on her way there. But it's prelims, so we can't be on our way there anymore. We have to be there. I'm going to keep her off my list. Fiji, let's go. Wow, her hair, how tall is Fiji, you guys? She looks tall. Like, her legs are gorgeous. Hair, gorgeous. Oh, wow, 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 wow. She looks beautiful. I'm going to put her as a question mark. Let's put Fiji as a question mark. Chile looks incredible. Oh, my God. They're doing the walk back now. Chile looks so good. Okay. Colombia disappointed me a little bit. Who else? Who's that? Cuba, yes, Cuba looks incredible, okay? Who else is there? Who else? Denmark. What a really like beautiful blonde bombshell. Dominican Republic. Oh my God, guys, she's queening. She's taking it. She's taking it. She's taking it. She's taking it. She looks beautiful, you guys. Ecuador looks gorgeous as well. Dominican Republic is taking it, you guys. Oh, her in Albania. You guys are probably like, Albania, vijayreyna? What the heck are you talking about? I'm telling you, she was really good. Go watch it. Like, Albania was really good. I don't know. Like, I don't know either where she came from, okay? Like, she just did. I guess that's what we get for not paying attention enough. There was too many girls. There's so many girls this year, you guys. Like, just because you can... Okay, let's move. Finland. Okay. High expectations for Finland. I love this hairstyling on Finland. I think it really suits her. She looks beautiful. Okay. A little disappointed with Finland. So, technically, her technical skills were there. Her technical skills were absolutely there. The energy was lacking. Right now, Albania is the flag bearer of Europe. I stand by what I said. Albania is the flag bearer of Europe in terms of swimsuit. Only swimsuit, you guys. I'm not talking about overall. I don't know about her speaking yet. I need to go look into Albania a little bit more. I don't remember what I ranked her for her speaking. France was a surprise as well. Holy crap, is France beautiful. I'm going to put a question mark next to France because she was actually great. I'm going to put a question mark next to Finland. Question mark next to France. Germany. A lot of people have been talking about Germany. She's kind of like a dark horse for people or underdog. I'm keeping Germany off my list. I don't think that she's quite there yet, you guys. So, and for that reason, I'm going to keep her off my list. I don't know. Just personal opinion and personal preference. So I'm going to keep Germany off my list, you guys. Gibraltar. Okay, let's see how Gibraltar is performing, you guys. Good. Here's the thing. This edition, a lot of the girls are good, though, right? Like, who is truly bad at this edition? Someone asked me if this is my real hair color. Yes. This whitening is my actual hair color. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, who's next? Great Britain. Great Britain is next. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, Christina Chalk. Wow, Great Britain. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Great Britain looks phenomenal. She looks insanely beautiful. Holy crap. Filipinos. That's your girl too. Don't forget that. She was Miss UK, Miss Universe Philippines UK. She looked phenomenal. I loved her then. I love her now. She looks the best she's ever looked. Great Britain. Sorry, Greece. You're going to have to wait. Greece is not on my list. Great Britain, you are doing incredible. You are phenomenal. You look beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Christina Chalk. To everyone who is not paying attention to Christina Chalk, who's doubted her, who has just made her an underdog, think again. She's coming for a vengeance. Period. What a beautiful soul, too. She's so sweet. She messaged me on my Instagram and my DMs, and she was the absolute most kindest human being ever. Said very kind words to me. And that's not the reason why I'm raving about her, but she just honestly is just really good, you guys. She's one of my dark horses. And of course, if I chose her as my dark horse, she's going to be a dark horse. She's gonna do what I thought she was going to do. Duh. In my video, okay, so I'm at Guadalupe. Guadalupe looks good. I'm not going to have her on my list. Like I put Christina Chalk on my dark horse video, and I said, go be the dark horse that I know you can be. And she did just that. So period. Guatemala. Guatemala has a gorgeous face. I mean, la cara de Guatemala es muy hermosa, es muy linda, que bella, pero the walk, la pasarela de Guatemala es así. It's okay, guys. Guatemala's pasarela is just okay. It's not bad. It's just not there, though. She needs more energy. She needs a little bit more technical help, but overall, yeah, not bad. Guinea. They said Guyana. Guinea, guys. Guinea. Arvany, this is Guinea. Okay, so she looks good. Guinea looks good. I'm gonna put her as a question mark. And I'm gonna star Great Britain. I forgot to star Great Britain. Okay, now we have Guyana, I think, you guys. Guyana. Wow, Guyana. Look at that face. Look at that hair. Oh, Guyana looks gorgeous. I have her on my list. I'm going to keep her there. Oh, she almost fell, but it's okay because she kept going. Despite the fall, I'm going to give her a star because I actually really liked Guyana. Honduras. She's one of my dark horses as well. I really enjoy her. Oh. There were some issues with Honduras' performance, you guys. She kind of flubbed a little bit, and she let it show all over her face as well. You can't do that. If you mess up, you got to just keep going. You guys. You cannot let it show. And Honduras let it show. I have her on my list. I'm going to have to cross her off. Hong Kong, you guys. Hong Kong. Oh, I did not say anything about Hong Kong. Sorry. I don't have her on my list. I zoned out. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, Hong Kong. Hungry. Hungry, 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 hungry. I am not hungry because I just ate. Actually, I'm full. I'm really full, you guys. Hungry. Bitch, shut up. Hungry is beautiful. I don't have her on my list though. I'm gonna keep her off my list. Yep. Iceland. Look at that body. Oh my god. Look at those abs. Like, what the heck, Iceland, did you do for your workout? Jeez. Iceland, yes. Ooh, go Iceland. I'm not gonna have her on my list. That body is insane though. Oh my god. Ooh. India! Let's go, Rhea Singha. Ah! I would have liked to see her in a two-piece, but it's okay. Beautiful, beautiful hairstyling, beautiful makeup, great face. She's doing really good with the cape. Beautiful turn. Okay. India did really good. I'm going to star her. This is my critiques for India. We need to work a little bit more on having more accentuation of the hips. The arms need to be a little bit more controlled. We can't be swimming in water when we're doing swimsuit competition. So India, a little bit more control of the arms and a little bit more hips when you're walking. And I know you can do it because I've seen you literally move your hips very a lot. I think the one piece was not the correct decision because she needs to have a two piece unless she's not comfortable. Indonesia, I'm not putting on my list. It was not the best performance. Of course, it's a different conversation if the competitor themselves is uncomfortable with a two-piece. But we've seen Rhea Singha in a two-piece, so I feel like that's not what the issue is. So I would like to see Rhea Singha in a different swimsuit outfit. I think it's going to help her because her hips are more in her abdomen area, Rhea Singha. So when she goes like this, you can see it in her abs when it shifts. So we need a two-piece to be able to actually visually see it. But it was overall good still. But I know she can do better. I'll say that much. I know Rhea Singha can do better. Iceland, I don't have on my list. Okay, I'm not talking about Israel. We're going to just go ahead and ignore her. And we're going to go ahead and talk to you guys real quickly. So yeah, India did good. She's on my list. She did good. But I know she can do better. And I'm going to be critical of my own country, of course. So India, I'm so proud of you. Rhea Singha, at the end of the day, you did really amazing. You look phenomenal. You look beautiful. Styling was amazing. Walk was really solid. I know you can bring up the energy a little bit more, and I know that you can have a little bit better control of those arms, and you will be good to go. I know you will be undeniable. Italy. So Italy's actually really pretty, and she has a really good baseline walk. She just needs a little bit more training. I think if she would have had a month and a half to 2 more months of training, I think she would have been actually pretty good. Europe actually has relatively good contestants this year compared to usual. Jamaica, one of my dark horses. Let's go, Jamaica. That face. Oh my god, that face. Ooh, the turn. The face. Okay. Jamaica looks good. We need a little bit of technical training. The hips are a little bit off. They're a little jerky in the hip movements. We need a little bit more flow in Jamaica's hip movement. So I'm gonna have her as a question mark, but she herself looks great. Japan. Let's go, Japan. Japan. Okay. Japan looks good. I'm not gonna write her down, but she looks beautiful. Oh my god, we're only on the J's. Lord. Oh my god, by the time I'm done filming this and editing it for you guys are all gonna be asleep. So here's the walk back. Finland looks better on the walk back. I wish she would have done that during her thing. France is, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Germany, okay. Gibraltar, okay. Great Britain, oh my god, Christina Chalk, you are demolishing and smashing. Good job, Christina. Greece, okay. Guadeloupe, okay. Guatemala, okay. Guinea, okay. Guyana, beautiful Guyana. Beautiful, beautiful Guyana. Oh, she's a little shorter. Who cares? Honduras, you're redeeming yourself now. Good job, girl. Hong Kong, okay. Hungary, okay. Iceland, okay. India's Ria Singha. Yes, Ria. There we go. There are the hips. Those are the hips that I wanted to see from Ria. So you guys, that's the thing. Sometimes during the walk back, they do better than the actual like solo time, but we need them to do good, not just during the walk back. So Ria Singha and every other contestant, they tend to do like go crazy on the walk back with all the other girls. We want to make sure that they're doing that, having that same level of energy during the actual performance, because that's really what the judges are going to be looking at. Kazakhstan. Ooh. Oh, God, excuse me. It's not you, Kazakhstan. I swear. It's just me. I'm tired. I've only had 2 hours to sleep, you guys, and I'm up for you guys. So I need to go to bed after I film this, edit this, and upload it. Kazakhstan looks gorgeous. Beautiful girl. Central Asian women are just always stunning. I'm going to keep her off my list, but stunning contestant. Kenya's one of my dark horses, and for a good reason. I mean, look at those hips. She has a simple, elegant, but effective walk. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do too much. You don't have to be like, oh my God, you know, and you can still be effective in your walk. And Kenya is the prime demonstration of elegance, beautiful, graceful, and still carrying that gown, that swimsuit walk well. Here's Miss Universe Korea. Wow, look at her hips. Oh! Don't fall, Korea. Korea almost knocked herself off the stage. But she looks gorgeous nonetheless. She looks gorgeous. Yes, Korea. You better work, girl. You better work. Kyrgyzstan. Another beautiful Central Asian woman. She looks gorgeous. We need a little bit of help on the walk, but yeah. So I'm not gonna write her down. Oh, Kenya. I need to give. I put Japan on here. I'm gonna cross Japan out. I'm gonna give Kenya a check mark. We haven't even got to the P's yet. Oh my gosh. Lao. Okay. Yes. Lao was another big surprise for Asia. She looks really great. Her walk was really good. Energy was really awesome. Good job, Lao. Good job, Lao. Oh, good job, Lao. Good job. Cambodia and Laos so far are carrying Asia. That's for sure. Cambodia and Laos are carrying Asia. Latvia. That was actually really good. What the hell? Some of these countries are just like shocking me. Actually, Latvia was pretty good. I'm gonna put her as a check question mark on my thing because that was actually really good. Some of these countries are like shocking me this edition. I'm like, where the hell did you come from? Okay, Miss Universe Lebanon. Did Miss Universe give her the apology yet? They owe her an apology for that horrendous video that they made about her. Osmel. Well, I'm not going to write Lebanon on my list. She needs a little bit more energy and a little bit more technical help. But she looks beautiful, though. Macau. Okay, Macau is facially stunning. She's adorable. Such good facial features, you guys. I personally, I really like Macau's face. Does that sound weird? I like Macau's face. I don't know. Oh my God, Macau's swimsuit is about to literally fall off. Malaysia! Malaysia! Ooh, good job, Malaysia, with that twirl. Malaysia did really good with the cape. I mean, Sandra Lim is one of my sentimental favorite queens ever since she did her stunt at Miss Global. So I have a soft spot in my heart for this queen. The twirl right there at the end was a little bit off. Overall, I'm going to give her a check mark. Not a star, a check mark. Maldives. Oh, she almost fell. She is beautiful. Maldives is beautiful. Oh my God. So she's I think she's of Indian descent. Maldives. Oh, beautiful skin tone, beautiful legs, beautiful hair. Oh, Jesus Christ, Maldives. You are gorgeous, mashallah. But I'm not going to put her on my list. We have Malta. Malta has been trying to get the crown ever since they started at Miss Universe. They've been really trying their best. Their national organization puts a lot of effort and support behind their girls. And I'm really happy to see this Miss Malta on stage right now. She's the epitome of elegance and class. I'm not going to put her on my list because although it was a solid performance, I think that she needs a little bit more energy. Technical skills are there, so don't be afraid to go there with your walk, ladies. If you know you have, here's Martinique. Yeah, she's not going to go on my list. If you know you have the technical skills, ladies, don't be afraid to go there and bring it up a notch. If you know you have the technical walking skills, don't be afraid for swimsuit specifically to go and take it up that notch. The difference between a good walker and a great walker is the great walker is not afraid to take it there. And the difference between a great walker and the Miss Universe walker is the Miss Universe walker has no fear in their walk. They are going to walk as if they're the best walker out there. Here's Mauritius. She's also of Indian descent. She looks beautiful. Oh, yes, Mauritius. Yeah, Mauritius looks really, really good, you guys. I'm quite enjoying Mauritius and her performance. I'm going to put a question mark, like Mauritius. A lot of surprise countries is what I'm trying to say. Who's on stage? Oh, Mexico. So we have Mexico. I was like, why is the crowd all of a sudden cheering so loud? It's because we have Mexico now. She's good. But remember what I said about being good versus great? Not great. She's good. I'm going to put her as a question mark. It was a little bit lack of energy for me. Moldova having some issues with the cape. It's fine. Okay, Moldova is doing. Oh, actually, Moldova's doing pretty good. Moldova's doing pretty good, you guys. I will say that much. She's doing pretty good. I'm not gonna write her down, but she's doing good. A lot of the girls this year are doing good. That's the thing, you guys. So, I mean, so that. Mongolia. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid walk, a beautiful girl. I'm not going to write her down. We still need a little bit more technical help. At least she has the energy. Oh, wow. Montenegro with the hips. So Montenegro has really good hip work, but she's doing the Michelle Marie Cologne where she's going like this. Way too much with her shoulders. And so I'm not going to write her down, even though she actually has some really good technical ability, really great cape work, really good hips. She needs to isolate her shoulders in order to not, yeah. Girls use their shoulders when they want to overemphasize the hip movement, but it doesn't, no. Myanmar, oh. She looks gorgeous. She looks really beautiful. Oh, wow, Myanmar. Wow, Myanmar. Okay. Solid performance from Myanmar. Oh, yes. I loved that cape work. Guys, Myanmar actually did pretty good. I'm going to star her. That was a pretty solid performance, and she looks beautiful. I just hope that she doesn't get upset. Will we ever let that go? Namibia. One of my dark horses. Simply just beautiful. Look at Miss Universe Namibia doing what she needs to do. Yes, yes, yes. Just enough. I want to see a little bit more energy from Namibia, but it was overall a good performance. I'm giving her a check mark. Not a star, but I'm giving her a check mark because that was a solid performance. Nepal. Namaste, Nepal. Yes, Nepal. What a beautiful, 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 stunning woman. Nepali women are gorgeous. Oh my God, are Nepali women beautiful? And is this girl such an example of the beauty of Nepali women? The walk itself was okay though, so I'm not going to write her on my list. But she is gorgeous. Netherlands. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna write her down. Not bad though. At this point, to write you on my list, if you're not on my original list, you need to be doing something pretty. Yeah. How many girls do I already have? So Kazakhstan on the walk back with a twirl was really great. Kenya is looking good as well. Korea, Kyrgyzstan, sorry, it was cute because she blew a kiss. Laos, ooh, Laos is really doing great. Latvia is doing good too. What the heck is going on? Lebanon looks beautiful. Macau looks beautiful. Malaysia doing what she has to do. Maldives looking gorgeous as well. Malta looks good. There we go, Malta. There's the hips. Mauritius is doing pretty good too. Oh my God. Mexico, yeah, Mexico is. Mexico's lacking some energy, you guys. Oof, Myanmar. Wow, 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 Myanmar. Wow, pretty good. Namibia needs a little bit more energy, girl. Beautiful though, but just a little bit more energy. Okay, we have New Zealand, Victoria Velasquez, Vincent, VVV. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous VVV. Ah, this styling looks amazing on her. The hair looks great on her. I think we need to pull back on the blush a little bit. She looks gorgeous. Look at those proportions. Look at those legs. Look at that body. VVV has the perfect torso to leg ratio, and this was a very solid performance. A little bit more energy, and she's going to be incredible. Solid, 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 solid performance from VVV. She did what she does as usual. Nicaragua. Okay. Let's see how you live up to. I'm going to put a star by New Zealand. To Shanice Palacio. Don't let down Shanice Palacio, Nicaragua. And I don't think she is. I think she's doing a really good job. I actually really liked this performance. Really solid technical skills from Nicaragua. And she looks beautiful. The hips are great. The cape work is great. I'm going to give her a star. Ooh, Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Niger girls know how to do it, yeah? Nigeria looks incredible. Oh my God, you guys. I mean, this woman, I didn't put her in my Dark Horses video, but she is in my Dark Horses list. And she's living up to that expectation. She's taking her time. She's soaking up the cameras. She's soaking up her stage time. And I love that for her. She looks beautiful. Awesome job, Nigeria. Starring her. I'm putting a star by Nigeria. North Macedonia. North Macedonia needs to have a little bit more energy and a little bit more technical walking skill help. So I won't put her on my list, but beautiful girl. I love her reddish brown hair. Norway. I think this is India's roommate, right? Ooh, really good twirl. Great hip work. Guys, the European girls this year are pretty good, huh? Wow, okay. That was actually pretty good. That was so random, but it was actually really good. I'm going to put a star by Norway. Where are these girls coming from? Pakistan. It's Pakistan girl. Oh, yes, Pakistan. I love that you kept your curly hair. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall. Good, 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 good walk. Um, it was actually pretty good, and she looks beautiful. I'm gonna put a question mark by Pakistan, though. Okay, Paraguay. Oh, look at that hair and that face. Paraguay's face is gorgeous. Wow, wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Paraguay. Ooh, the hair flip Paraguay. Her hair work is phenomenal. Her cape work is pretty good. She looks beautiful. I'm gonna put a question mark by Paraguay. Oh wow, Persia. Oh my god. I loved that spin, pause, and then going into it. That was different, unique. Persia's really killing it. Where the heck did they find her? Wow, Persia. Woo, Persia. That was good. I'm putting a star by Persia. What the heck? Peru, Tatiana. She is one of the front runners. Let's see if she lives up to it.
Former next top model contestant who has continuously worked to empower women to lead their lives with resiliency and confidence.
Okay.
Peru.
Good. Peru is good. More energy. I'm going to put a check by her. I know she can do better. That's my thing. I know Peru can do better than that. So when she makes the top 30, Philippines! Ah! Okay, let's see. Oh, yes, Chelsea. I love the hair. I'm so happy she left. She kept her hair like this. I also like her with straight hair. All right, let's watch the walk now. She looks beautiful, though. Oh, wow. That was very Atiza Manalo coded, huh? That was very Atiza Manalo like. Okay, Philippines looks beautiful. It was a solid performance. I'm going to put a star by her. But I will be honest and say, okay, Poland's not on my list. So for the Philippines, I'll say this much. She looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. It was a good performance. She looks phenomenal. I did like her preliminary straight long hair, but I also appreciate her hair like this as well. And I think it just looks very natural and effortless on her. I know she can do better, though. I know the Philippines can do better. I know she can give a little bit more, so I'd like to see that. Maybe the pivot can be a little bit softened and not so of a harsh pivot. But I don't mind it. I just think that it would even be better if she maybe just like not as much. I want to almost see her bring back the slow-mo walk that she had for her nationals. I really loved that, and I really would like to see that come back to finales. Overall, Chelsea Manalo did good. I think that she would advance to the top 12 with that performance, but I know she can do better. Like India, her and India, they both can do better. They can. And from Asia right now, Laos and Cambodia are still really just killing it for me from Asia. And Myanmar. The heck did she come from? Puerto Rico looks phenomenal, you guys. I like Puerto Rico. She looks beautiful. Okay, what was that, Puerto Rico? She actually looks really good. Same note for Puerto Rico, though. More energy. The front runners, what I'm noticing, for some reason, I don't know if they're just holding back or it's production or what is going on, but they're having a little bit of energy issues. The issue is not the technical skills. All the girls like India, Peru, Philippines, Puerto Rico, who else? Yeah, I mean, they're all doing good technically, right? Their technical skills are there. Finland, but the energy for some reason is a little bit low. So on Russia, really pretty girl, but we need some help on the walk. Energy's low. So like I was saying, the front runners, for some reason, the energy is a little bit low. And I don't think they're nervous because India did not look nervous. Chelsea Manalo never looks nervous. She's always like a confident like demeanor. So she doesn't look nervous either. Tatiana Kamel, is that her name? Peru? She doesn't look nervous either. It's just an energy thing. It's an energy thing. St. Lucia. Beautiful, beautiful legs. Beautiful, beautiful torso. I'm not going to write her down. So back to what I was saying. It's an energy issue. I don't know what's going on. But for the finales, I think India, Philippines, Tatiana, like Peru, Puerto Rico would move on with that performance to a top 12. But I will say if they really want to be sure and secure a top 12 spot, they're all going to have to give a little bit more energy. Samoa! Hailani! One of my sentimental favorites. I love Hailani. She's such a cutie. Ah, yes, mama. You better work. Look at the flower in her hair. She's always going to represent her culture and give a little nod to her Samoan heritage. And I love that for her. She's also half Sri Lankan. She looks beautiful. Beautiful smile. Great walk. So for Hailani, my constructive critique would be a little bit more energy, not so slow, and then boom. Same note for most of the girls, energy. As soon as Samoa puts a little bit more energy and a little bit more pep in her step, she's going to be fine. She can secure a top 12 because the technical skills are there. The face is beautiful. She looks gorgeous. Yeah. Senegal's hair is gorgeous. So yes, Samoa, really, really proud of you, Hailani. You did incredible. Sending you a lot of love, best wishes, and prayers. Senegal's hair is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love that hairstyling on her. The performance was okay though. Serbia with the spin. Wow, 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 wow. Good spin, Serbia. 3 languages fluently. Wow. Okay. I'm going to give Serbia a question mark and write her down. I'm going to put a check mark by Samoa. Singapore. Shanice's pronunciation is so cute sometimes. Okay, Singapore is not doing bad. We need to just... Okay. Ooh, okay. Actually, Singapore is not bad. I think we need to work on the arms a little bit. I'm going to have her in my reserve bank. I'm going to call the contestants that are on the border for me my reserves in case I don't have enough for my top 30. Singapore will be in my reserves. Slovakia. Oh, wow. Look at that body.
Only 13, and within 2 years, she was traveling the world as a model. She spends her free time playing the guitar and cooking.
Okay. Slovakia is good. She maybe like a month of training and she could be there. A month more of training with a really good trainer, and she not really good, but like a good trainer, she'd be there. Ooh, VVV. I love VVV's little side eye. She does this beautiful thing. Oh, VVV. Oh my God, VVV does this beautiful thing where she's like, and she smizes. Oh my God. I cannot emulate it. VVV. Oh my God. Talking about the Filipinas this year. Dude, VVV looked incredible. Philippines. See what I'm saying? Look at Philippines on the walk back. On the walk back, Chelsea is giving such winner energy. Same thing with India. On the walk back, they're giving energy. Puerto Rico's giving energy now all of a sudden. But we need that to happen during the actual performance. Why is it on the walk back? So, maybe because they're like, God, thank God we can get out this competition. There's Hailani. Ah, Hailani. Look at Hailani. Even Hailani, Samoa is giving that energy that I was looking for on the walk back. Ladies, don't give the energy just on the walk back. Give it on the walk in too. Oh, God. My favorites. Come on now. You guys are too funny. We still love you guys. Somalia. Oh, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Wow, 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 wow. Somalia. Somalia. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, my God. Subhanallah, Somalia. Somalia, are they treating you well? Adonis Kalali, okay? Adonis Kalali. Somalia, you look, mashallah, you look gorgeous. Okay? They better be treating you well, Queen. I swear. I grew up with a lot of Somalis. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. We have the second largest Somali population in the entire United States. A lot of my best friends were Somali. Oh, Spain. Ooh! Wow, 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 wow. She is half Dominicana and it shows. Wow. Oh my God. Spain is queening it. She's queening, you guys. Spain looks gorgeous. Her Reyna Kayumangi skin is absolutely just to die for. She is divine. Que diosa, que hermosa, que perfecta, que linda. La máxima de latinas. No, not, oh, Spain is no latina. Sí, no, pero es Spain latina porque Spain es mitad dominicana. Sí, so entonces Spain es la máxima de todos Hispanics. Sri Lanka. We love our Sri Lankan queen. We love a South Asian. Samoas also have Sri Lankan, you guys. Fun fact. Sorry, I don't want you guys to pick up on the audio of me like drinking water. Oh. Pooja. Her name is Pooja. Pooja, what is this behavior? Suriname, you guys. Her name is Pooja. 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 Stage पे क्या कर रही है? क्या कर रही है हाँ? Stage से नीचे आ और पढ़ाई कर. Switzerland, 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 Switzerland. Oh, 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 oh. Switzerland is doing the salsa on the stage at this point. Wow, Switzerland. It's actually not bad. She's actually really pretty. A little bit more help. The thing is, this edition does not have like inherently bad contestants. Tanzania, the side-eye meme queen. Yes, Tanzania, you better work, sis. Give the side-eye. Oh, she did it. Give Ann the side-eye, Tanzania. Hit them with the side-eye. This is Tanzania. Anyways, Tanzania is going to side-eye me because she's not on my list. Thailand, Opal Suchata. Let's see how you do, Opal. Wow, look at that face. Look at that face on Thailand. Huh. I'm going to put a question mark by Thailand, you guys. Look at Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh, look at that beautiful curvy body. What was that, Thailand? Wow, they love Trinidad and Tobago. Huh? Actually, she's performing pretty good. Thailand. What happened? Why are all my front runners giving me... Why are all my top 5 ladies giving me problems today? What is going on? What did they do to you? Are they treating you guys? Are they feeding you guys? Are they treating you guys well? Are they giving you guys like time to rest? Why is the energy so low today? I know the production sucks, but geez. Okay, Turkey's not going on my list. Thailand, I think has been the biggest letdown so far on my list because she was my predicted winner. Turks and Caicos. Oh wow! Oh wow! 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 Turks and Caicos is a Barbie, you guys. Look how beautiful this girl is. She looks like a Barbie, a morena, dark-skinned chocolate Barbie. She looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a check mark by her because I think technically it was good, but let's see. We're almost at the end, you guys. Thank God, because I'm honestly getting tired. Oh, I have like a knot in my shoulder. Jeez. Okay. Ukraine. I'm not going to write her down, but let's keep our prayers for the people out in Ukraine. UAU. Shanice is so cute. United Arabic Emirates. So UAE, United Arab Emirates. She's half Emirati, I think. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous queen. She looks beautiful. I'm not going to write her down, but she looks good. Also, I love this bodysuit that they have for these contestants that can't wear the traditional swimsuit. It looks so good. Uruguay. We need some walk help. We need some walk help. Energy's there though. At least she has the energy. Gosh, at least I said that. I'd rather you have energy than a good walk, if anything. For swimsuit, energy is so it is part of the performance, you guys. Energy is important for swimsuit. Come on now, we cannot act like it doesn't. U.S. Virgin Islands.
Growing up, Stephanie struggled with acne, so she decided to
Okay.
pursue her career in aesthetics and makeup. She perfected her skills while modeling.
We need a little bit of walk help for U.S. Virgin Islands. Beautiful girl, beautiful, beautiful, long, gorgeous legs. She looks incredible, but a little bit of walk help. Oh, she blew the kiss. USA, you guys, one of my top dark horses. I didn't make a video about her, but she's one of my dark horses. And she's, for a good reason, look at USA. Oh my God, look at USA. Look at USA. Listen, I'm never the type of American to be like, USA, but honestly, USA, USA, Alma is doing incredible. Oh, wow. Alma, I'm from Ohio. If you guys don't know this, Alma's from Michigan, and Ohio and Michigan are rivals, but I'm going to forgive you because you are killing it on stage right now, girl. So we're going to amend the beef right now.
Became an official ambassador.
Okay, Uzbekistan is looking gorgeous. Oh, that was a good walk. USA, I'm starring USA.
Touring folk choir.
Oh, wow.
Uzbekistan.
Actually, I need to write Uzbekistan. Oh, wow. I need to write Uzbekistan down. And I need to put a check mark by her. Because that was actually pretty good. Who's this? Venezuela! Ooh! Oh, wow. Venezuela. Qué diosa, qué linda, qué perfecta. Me encanta este pasarela muchísimo. Ay, qué diosa Venezuela. ¿Verdad? Ay, 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 ay. Y la cara de esta Reyna es perfecta. Simplemente perfecta. Oh, wow. This performance was incredible. Star. One of my favorites of the night right now. Venezuela, Dominican Republic, you guys are living up to your guys' names. Wow. Vietnam.
Fashion brand and is a well-known content creator.
Vietnam girl, you need to smile.
Become a member of
You didn't smile during your national your national competition, and you're barely smiling here. If you want to move forward, you need to smile, Vietnam. You have got to smile. You cannot rely on the fan vote. You need to smile. Zambia.
mother, philanthropist, and administrative specialist who balances multiple roles with resilience. She is currently pursuing her MBA majoring in management strategy. Zambia!
Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be commenting. Not writing her down. She looks beautiful though. Zimbabwe, one of my front runners in my top 5. She looks like a goddess. Zimbabwe looks like a goddess. Lord.
Universal access to quality medical services. She was given a
But the same note as I have for the rest of my top 5. Everyone but Venezuela in my top 5 that I had is low energy.
Somalia.
Who was my top 5? Oh, look at Somalia with those hips. I mean, she wasn't top 12 Miss World. Spain. I need to star her like 7 times. Wow, Spain.
Switzerland.
Okay, Switzerland. Do not knock everyone else out. Tanzania, side-eye Switzerland for that turn. Thailand. See, even Thailand's giving more energy in the walk back. Thailand, come on. You can do more than that. I know you can. What is going on? You guys have Ikonulak Nugao as a trainer. Do not make me upset. Do not piss me off. Okay, you guys, I'm pausing it because ultimately this is done. So let me give you guys my final thoughts real quickly. Hold on, I need to see who was my top 5. I had my top 5 being Venezuela, Philippines, Zimbabwe, Thailand, and Chile. Okay. Out of those top 5 that I had originally predicted, I think Chile and Venezuela lived up to my expectations. I'm going to make a second video about my top 30 and my rankings. I need to go through these one more time on my own. I'm not going to make you guys suffer with me. Maybe I'll do a live stream of me going through the competition, but essentially, my top contenders, the girls who I had on top, they did not perform the way that I thought they were going to perform. They didn't do bad, but I thought they could do a lot better. There was an energy issue across the board. Only a few of the front runners did not have any type of energy issues, okay? I'm very dehydrated for some reason, okay? So I'm so sorry. I keep taking sips of water. There was an energy issue across the board. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what the issue is. I'm not sure why all the girls are having a hard time maintaining energy on the stage. And it wasn't just one, it was several girls. Several girls that are front runners that are predicted to place high in the competition were having a lot of issues with their energy and maintaining it on the stage. You guys saw my reaction, so obviously you guys can probably tell who are going to be my standouts, but that's my reaction. And yeah. So if you guys want to put in your comments down below who you guys feel like will do well, guys, you don't have to agree with my live reaction. You guys don't have to agree with my rankings. I'm not the judge. And let me remind you guys of something. I keep saying Bea Luigi Gomez in my videos, but I only say Bea Luigi Gomez and I mention her. And this doesn't apply to just Chelsea Manalo. It applies to every contestant because even during preliminaries, Bea Luigi Gomez did not like shine. Okay. She did okay, but she came and made it the top 16 of the finales and she demolished the competition. So preliminaries still like does not tell us a lot. And I'm not going to do a live reaction to the evening gowns. I'm going to make a separate video about my favorite preliminary gowns, but there's no reason for me to what am I supposed to rank? What am I supposed to judge for the evening gown? They're just standing there. So I'll rank the gowns themselves. But I'm not going to rank the performance because there was no performance. You guys don't have to agree with my commentary either. You guys, in the Reyna family, we are a family that can disagree and we can agree to disagree. Just make sure if you disagree, you say it respectfully. You can just say, hey, loved your video, loved your take. This is my opinion. That's it. Just say your opinion without attacking mine. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my video. You guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to join the Reyna family, go ahead and hit the subscription box, or button rather, down below. My Instagram is going to be linked in the description box down below and also in the pinned comment. Go ahead and give me a follow and give me a message and just say, hey, Reyna. I will typically reply. Today and tomorrow I'll be a little bit busy with preparation for Miss Universe finales and getting a few videos out for you guys today because I have about 2 or 3 more videos I need to film for you guys. In addition to that, I also live in the US and I have a time zone difference and I'm running on 2 hours of sleep and I need to get some rest because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather and I need to be rested and energized for you guys so that way when I react to the finale, it is good. I don't know if I'm going to live stream my reaction to the finale or not. Tell me in the comments down below if you guys want me to do a watch party for the finale. It's a little hard to react and do a live stream. I think I might do a live stream and just post it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys want. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Maraming salamat po. Shesheni. Arigato gozaimasu. Shukran, shukriya, tanvad, dhanyavad. And yeah. Bye. Terima kasih.